Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Soul Path Guided Tarot. Today we're going to do a pick a card on what do you need to do to align yourself for abundance. Now abundance means many things to many people. Of course, the first thing that often comes to mind is abundance of financial flow, wealth, financial prosperity, and that's certainly very important. But there's other forms of abundance as well. Do we have an abundant life filled with happiness, joy, love? And this can be romantic love, soul tribe community love, family love. Is there an abundance of a connection with the spiritual realm? Whatever abundance is to you, we're going to find out what we need to do today to align yourself for abundance. Now I shuffled these cards, and when I shuffled them, these three popped out right away. So these are the cards we're going to use for today. And then we have some crystals here that are great to help manifest abundance. So the first one is a citrine point. It's really pretty. The second one is this pyrite. That's pretty. I kind of keep that by a window in my kitchen. I just like that. I learned that a little feng shui takeaway is that if you want financial abundance in your home, you want to keep the metal objects, and this has, metal in it, iron, that sort of thing, in a room of your house that faces east, but you want it in the northeast corner of your house. So this sits in my kitchen. And then here is a tiger's eye sphere. Really pretty. Okay, and then over here with the pyrite, the tiger's eye, and the citrine, I have Ganesh here. And I have Ganesh in various places in my home that I carry because Ganesh is the remover of obstacles. So I love to have Ganesh wherever I can. So we'll keep Ganesh here as well. Okay, so choose pile 1, 2, or 3. We'll pull some additional oracle and then read your tarot at the end. So let's go ahead and start with pile 1. All right, so let's see, what does pile 1 have for the first card? Okay, pile 1, you have conception, number 16. The frequency of conception invites us to bring our consciousness to our origin, the place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intention. Okay, wow, that's an amazing card that popped out. And this card is a 16, so 16 might be an important number for you. You might have been born on the 16th. You might have a significant date that's important to you that is the 16th. But 1 and 6 is 7, and 7 is a very divine number. And what's really interesting in this card is that it's saying that you have the possibility to manifest and create through your own awareness and intention. So setting an intention is very important when you want to manifest something for abundance or anything else for that matter. So I am statements that you might want to use. I'll just give you an example. So if you want to manifest an amazing relationship, I am open to receiving and creating a beautiful, loving, give and take relationship with my soulmate, something like that. Or it can be something like, I am going to manifest the perfect home for me where I will thrive and be happy. So the I am statements are really helpful. It's great to say them out loud. It sounds kind of funny, but when you hear it, it actually resonates a little bit more. That doesn't mean you can't just think it in your head, but certainly hearing it out loud is very helpful as well. Okay, great start. Conception 16. Let's just move that up here a little bit. All right, let's pull some additional oracle for you. Everything is pre-shuffled. This is a general read, so what I'll ask you to do is just take what resonates with you. And this reading is timeless, so whenever you listen to it, that's when you're supposed to. Okay, angels, spirits, and guides. What is it that we need to see, hear, or know about today, please, for abundance for pile 1? Angels, spirits, and guides. Well, that one wants to come out. Look at that. Popped out. Fulfillment. Beautiful. Fulfillment. So what this card is saying is that when you put your thoughts, feelings, and emotions in alignment so that you are in a state to create, to conceive something, right? To create, to manifest, that you will find the fulfillment that you're looking for. The abundance will come to you, but you need to allow it. Okay. Let's pull another card here for you. Angel, spirits, and guides, please share with us what it is that pile 1 needs to know about abundance, please. What card? There we go. Commitment. So what we know here is that we need to commit to anything that we're trying to manifest for abundance. And of course, we all say, well, that's a no-brainer. But you know, sometimes when we're going through things and there's challenges put before us, or we're trying to manifest something, or we're trying to create something, and we hit a roadblock or a fork in the road or a bit of a blunder, it's sometimes hard to stay committed, right? It's sometimes easier to say, ugh, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try something else. But what Spirit is saying is that you need to make a commitment to whatever it is you're trying to create, to whatever it is you're trying to manifest, because you will realize fulfillment, but you can't do it, you know, wake up one day and go, oh, there it is, I'm going to have it. No, you have to commit to doing it. And everything happens in divine timing. While we want to manifest everything and create our abundance immediately, and oftentimes it's because we're in a sticky situation that's necessary, but sometimes it takes time. And we're not always going to be able to do it immediately. So we need to make that commitment and know that it will happen and believe. It's very important that your thoughts send to the universe what it is that you want to receive back, okay? If you think, I can't do it, I don't know if I can do it, this never works out for me, that's exactly what you get back from the universe. So commitment. All right, let's pull animal message, oracle message. Okay. Angel, spirits, and guides. What does pile 1 need to know about aligning themselves for abundance? Oh, I love this card. Okay, this is a great card. Number 38, lizard spirit. Dream the world into being. So first, 38 is an 11. 11 is a very powerful master number. 11 can be a soul path or a life path number. It can be very much about reminding you about your thoughts and keeping your thoughts positive and staying in alignment with spirit, guides, angels. So what Spirit is saying here is that dream the world into being. And this is so powerful. So many of the spiritual leaders now teach life visioning process, which is an actual formalized process that Reverend Dr. Michael Beckwith has developed. You can look him up. If you don't already know, he's fantastic. And many, many other spiritual leaders teach that you need to see it as you want it to be. So if you are dreaming of a house or an apartment that is just something that you really, really want, if you can visualize it, and see it and use your I am affirmations and make that commitment that I'm going to work towards it and I'm going to visualize it. And the key to a successful visualization process to help us manifest whatever it is, whatever abundance we're trying to bring into our life, is we need to attach an emotion to it. So what that means is that, let's say I want I want a new house, or I want a new car, whatever it is. And I envision it, and maybe if you are a meditator, you can meditate on it, or just spend some quiet time just really thinking about it. If you want to do a vision board, that's fine. Whatever it is, if you want to journal about it, talk about the characteristics. But the important thing is you need to attach an emotion to that. So how are you going to feel when you get that house or apartment? How are you going to feel when you get that car? How are you going to feel when you meet that person that is the special person that you've been looking for so long? Are you going to feel grateful? Are you going to feel relieved? Are you going to feel happy? And then whatever that emotion is, put yourself in that place at that time, feeling that emotion like it's happening right now. It's an extremely powerful way to manifest whatever it is you're trying to manifest and bring the abundance to you. And again, the number 11, really powerful number, 11. If you don't know numerology, I'd encourage you to look it up online. There's a couple of great sources out there for that. And it's another beautiful way that spirit guides and angels talk to us and let us know that they hear what we're asking, they hear what we're saying, and they're trying to communicate with us. So numbers are a great way for that, for those of you who are looking for another way to connect. Okay, angel, spirits, and guides. Wow, that popped up right away. Okay. So this says, surrender to your full power. So this screams at us to say, I believe in myself. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. So this is very much like step into your power, dream the world into being, right? Make that commitment, and you will see a fulfillment of what it is you're trying to manifest and bring that abundance to you. So what Spirit is saying really clearly here is that believe in yourself, know that you can do it, trust in the universe, and step into a place of allowing and being willing to receive. So much of what we send out to the universe really isn't a message of, you know what, I'm willing and open to receive, because we say, I want this, or please give this to me, or we pray for it. But our thoughts and feelings and the way we emanate through our heart versus our mind and our ego might not be saying that. So we need to step into our heart-centered place. That's where everything is created from. Nothing is created from the mind. Truly, the ideas and the thoughts that you get, the light bulb that goes out, that's not coming from the ego and the mind. It's truly coming from the heart. And I know that's hard to sometimes believe, but when you're right in your heart, many things will come to the mind. Okay, and one last oracle before we start your tarot. Angel, spirits, and guides, please give us a card for pile 1. Thank you. Look at that. 22, intuition. So the energies on the planet, in the universe right now, are very much shifting to a need to be intuitive, a need to connect with yourself, your guides, the angels, a need to trust what it is you're feeling, thinking, a need to know that you know best for yourself, that you are the master creator and manifester. When we were created and our souls came here, all the souls came as master creators. All the souls came as master manifestors. We can all bring the abundance that we want and need into our life, but we need to, listen to ourselves, connect with ourselves, and see what it is. And sometimes it's really funny. You think, oh, I want this. Let's say I want this new car. But then when you start to kind of tune in with yourself, saying, you know what? I thought I wanted a car, but the car was just something I wanted that was a distraction for the relationship that I really want. So sometimes when we really kind of tune in, we can find out what it is that we're looking for, truly what we're looking for. Okay, so let's move this just a little bit here. All right, let's pull some tarot. These are all pre-shuffled. We'll do one more shuffle. Okay, I do read reversals, so we'll just let you know that angel, spirits, and guides, please show. Whoop, there we go. Okay, I see what came out, and I don't want you to freak out. Okay, the first card that we have here is the Tower. Now, most people say, oh my gosh, that's the worst card. Terrible things are going to happen. And that is not always the case. The Tower can bring in positive change, or something that's that comes in with, that's positive and not extremely difficult. It can come in with ease and grace. Let's say it like that, right? The Tower is the universe's way to say, you know what, we need to shake things up a little bit. So that doesn't mean, the sky is falling and everything's going to fall apart. But what you can see is that this tower is non-sustainable because it's built on sand, right? The crown is being knocked off the top. the lightning is coming in, people are jumping out, and you see all these little yellow things here. Those are called yads. They're all crumbling to the ground because this is not sustainable. So maybe it's your thoughts and feelings about yourself and your ability to create abundance for yourself in whatever way that is for you. So what Spirit is saying pretty loud and clear here, because you have intuition, dream the world into being, surrender to your full power, is you need to maybe rethink the way you think about yourself, or the ability that you have to create, or your feelings about, do you really feel and know that you're worth abundance? And you are. We all are. You need to know that your beautiful heart and soul absolutely is meant to be abundant without question. Okay? Everyone is. Okay. Your next card is the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Death card. I love the Death card. And the bottom of the deck is the World. So let's go through these. Okay. So we talked about the Tower. Now we have the Seven of Cups. So if you are trying to manifest a relationship, what the universe, what Spirit is saying is, you have so many choices. You can give your love to someone deserving and have someone who returns that love and respect and the feelings and emotions that you're looking to give, you can get those back. But what you need to do is change the way perhaps you think about a relationship or relationships in general. Perhaps you need to work on letting go of what's happened in the past, and that's not easy. You know, a lot of us have been hurt, or people have treated us poorly. Maybe this is saying the relationship you've had isn't supporting you the way it should. You need to tap into your intuition and see what is this relationship about? Is it really making me happy? Is it fulfilling me? Am I growing? Am I expanding through this relationship? Because relationships should be expansive, right? Without question. Am I standing in my power? Am I seeing myself as worth it? Am I seeing that I am enough? Or am I trying to have someone else say these things to me? No one else can make you feel worth it. That all has to come from within, okay? So Spirit is saying you can have whatever relationship you want. You have choices, and you know, you might not be sure what it is you want. Or if this is something not related to a relationship, but just, I don't know, like I said, a car or something like that, you know, you need to rethink the way in which you're talking to yourself about that, because you have options. And maybe you're not sure what it is you want. Well, that's okay. You don't have to know right now. Just take some time and try and be familiar with, you know, what it is your heart really wants. Try not to listen to those around you, or even the media or the collective tell you what you should want. Try and find out what that is for yourself, because you are coming here as the Queen of Cups, right? Cancer energy. You might be a Cancer. You might be dealing with a Cancer. You might be a water sign. The Queen of Cups, she has a beautiful, large, expansive heart. So, you know, this card is coming through because this card is saying to you, you have a beautiful heart, big heart. Let's open the heart. Let's look within. Let's see what it is that we really want to manifest and what's going to bring us happiness. Okay, the Queen of Cups, she has what she needs because her heart is full. She has gone and done the work. She has dreamed the world into being, right? She's made the commitment to create the life that she wants. Okay? Queen of Cups. And then you have the Death card. I love the Death card because that is about rebirth, right? Renewal. So what Spirit is saying is that you are going to transition into a new way of being, living, thinking, and that is going to change your energy, and that energy is going to be projected to the universe, and the universe is going to give you what you want. That is what the law of attraction is all about. The law of attraction is not about I'm going to get this, I'm going to get this, I'm going to get this, I want this, and I repeat it and I repeat it and I keep saying it and that's what I'm going to get. No, you have to live in that energy. You have to be that energy. You have to exist in that energy of I deserve, I am abundant. So I know that this seems strange, but if you're going through a difficult time, whether it's financial or a relationship situation or even a career situation, but this feels very much like relationship so far. If you are going through a difficult time, and this has really helped me in the past when I'll just give it an example for financial reasons, right? With the world the way it is the last year or so, it's been a challenge for a variety of reasons. But every day, I would think of the teeniest, tiniest things some days, because that's all I could muster out of my brain, to be thankful for. And then every day that got easier. So maybe only, one day I was like, well, it's sunny outside, I'm very thankful for that. There's, I have my animals, I'm thankful for that. I have friends, I'm thankful for that. I have, some food in my refrigerator, I'm thankful for that. And every day it becomes much, much easier to be in a state of gratitude. And that tells the universe, you feel abundant. You have so much gratitude for all the things you have. You deserve more, you're gonna get more, okay? And then of course the bottom of the deck for you is the world, which, this means you've gone through everything and the world is going to offer and provide to you what it is that you're trying to do for abundance. But your thoughts, feelings, and emotions are extremely imperative when it comes to manifesting whatever it is that you want. And here it seems like a relationship for many of you. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers on the cards that are here, and then we'll pull your final message, pile 1. Okay, one more on camera. Shuffle. Okay. Angels, spirits, and guides, please share with pile 1. What is it that we need to know so we can align ourselves with abundance? Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay, so they are telling you for sure, the Tower and the Tower, you need to rename and reframe the way you talk to yourself and the way you think about yourself, and that change is coming in and it is going to bring beautiful things into your life. Spirit is almost like screaming it in our ear, okay? Hey, let's move this so we can see this a little better. That's amazing. Angel spirit, I don't think I've seen that in a very long time. That's happened to me for my own readings, I can tell you that. And when it's happened to me, nothing was catastrophic that I thought, oh my gosh, but it definitely shook things up a little bit. And in the end, when I looked back, it was, you know what, that was all really beneficial and I'm grateful for it. Okay, next you have the Four of Swords. The Death card again. Oh my gosh, you guys, this reading, Spirit is screaming how fantastic things are going to be for you. You've got the Ace of Wands under the Death card. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Swords. Okay, so let's talk about this. You got the Tower again. So Spirit is saying there has to be changes, okay? It doesn't mean you need to, if you're in a relationship that isn't fulfilling to you, that isn't bringing you joy, harmony, a sense of fulfillment, if you're not getting that, that doesn't mean, I'm not saying pack it up and leave. What we're saying and what Spirit's communicating is, let's think about this. Is this what is making me happy? Does this give me what I need? Now, if you're in an abusive relationship, that's different. That is a pack it up and leave situation. But if you might just be rethinking your relationship. And so much of that is going on in the collective right now because of the way the world has been in the last year. We've had a lot of time to rethink. If you are trying to manifest a new career, if you're trying to manifest a new home or something like that, it just means you need to do things a little differently. So it's going to be really important for you to kind of tune into yourself, look at the way things are being done, and make some small changes. You've got the Four of Swords here, and that falls under the Seven of Cups. So there's some healing that needs to be done, some reflection that needs to occur, and that makes sense because you got the Intuition card. And the Seven of Cups is, you know, there might be a little bit of confusion about your path forward. It might say you've got some options, you're not sure what to choose, but the beauty is that you have the options. Again, this could be very much be a relationship, but you need to go within, you need to do some healing first, okay, before you can move on to that. And step into who you are. Be proud of who you are. Know your worth, know your value. It's very important. Okay, under the Queen of Cups, we got the Death card. So you got the Death card twice. Again, Spirit is screaming. I'm exaggerating, but and your guides and my guides are trying to say, make sure they understand. So I'm getting a little overexcited here. You are going through a huge rebirth. You are going to come out into this beautiful space and place where you are abundant in all the areas of your life that you want to be abundant in. This Death card coming up again is showing that you are definitely going through a rebirth. So you may have already started this internal healing, internal reflection. Let's see what I need and want to make myself feel happy, joyful, harmonious, because that's why our souls came here. We did not come here to be sad, angry, resentful, fearful, any of those low vibrational energies. So this is a beautiful card, and it's under the Queen of Cups, and she is glorious, and she has an open heart, and she has everything she wants, and she is in tune, and she is psychic, and she is fantastic. So that is you, not gender specific, obviously. It's just the energy, so it's male or female. And then under this first Death card, you have the Ace of Wands. Beautiful card. Aces are like blessings from the universe. This is new action coming in. So this is already saying you're doing it. You're going to do it. You're going to be successful. You're going to be abundant in whatever ways you want. You know, some of this really feels like a relationship, but it could be anything for you. This is what you need to do. The message is not, where am I going to be abundant? The message is, how do I move into alignment so I can be abundant? And this is Spirit saying, we are going to help you. Ask us for your help. You know, the angels cannot intervene because we are all given free will. So we must ask. As soon as we ask, they will come in and help us. And the last card you got here at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. So what this is you have definitely not been the most loving to yourself with communication, and I am sensing that there has been a relationship that, and it could be family, it could be friends, but I'm feeling like a romantic relationship where people have been toxic, people have been not supportive, not loving, not in alignment with you, and they are dragging you down and blocking your creative ability. Okay, and you do see a lot of orange on the cards here. You've got orange in here. Of course, the Ace of Wands, you have a lot of orange here. You've got some orange in here. You've got it here. So that is all sacral chakra, right? Second chakra. That is all about creating. That's about emotion. That's about the divine feminine energy within us. That is about sensuality, sexuality. So it would be a good idea to maybe do some work for that second chakra, the sacral chakra. If you're into yoga, there's yoga routines for that are very helpful to open up your hips, because a lot of it, the emotions that are trapped are stuck in our sacral chakra. So you might have like a low back ache or tight hips, or you know what, something physically that you feel in that area of your body. But again, you have the world, so you can manifest, and you are going to, because it's here in the cards. You've got the Death card twice, complete rebirth, transformation. That's fantastic. The Ace of Wands, beautiful, and you have the Queen of Cups, beautiful. So you know, the universe, Spirit is saying to you, you can do this, you will do this, you're on your way to doing this. Okay, Pile One? All right, so let's pick the last card. This is the Manifesting Your Dreams card. Well, that just flew out. Sorry about that. Okay, look at this. Let's see if you can see that. Philosopher's Stone, powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. So that is exactly what we're talking about here. So pile 1, this is what I have for you. If there was something in this reading that you liked or resonated with, if you would consider hitting the like button and possibly subscribing to the channel. And if you click on the bell, you'll be notified of when I upload additional videos. So as you go forward today, I wish you peace, joy, love, and light in your heart. Namaste, pile 1. Pile 2, this is your crystal, the pyrite. Pretty, pretty, heavy. This is your card that came out when I shuffled, 31, magic. That is beautiful. The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move toward possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. So let me read that to you again, because I had a mouthful of marbles there. The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move toward possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. So this is a beautiful card. These cards actually are sacred geometry cards that have activations within the sacred geometry. Sacred geometry is everywhere in the universe, from the smallest aspect of our being, our DNA, and smaller, to the greatest, largest planets in the cosmos. So take a look at this card, magic, 31. 31 might mean something to you. 3 and 1 is 4. That's about stability and foundations. So maybe you're trying to have some abundance around stability, whether that's your career, your relationship, your home. But that's your card, okay? All right. Put that here for now. Okay, so let's pull some oracle, and then we'll do some tarot. All of these are pre-shuffled, but I will shuffle some more on camera for you. And remember, this is a general read, so take what resonates for you. These are timeless, so when you are watching this reading, that's when you're supposed to watch it, okay? All right. Angels, spirits, and guides. What? Whoa, that immediately popped up. So I let the cards pop out. It's not a right or wrong thing, it's just what I like to do. Look what just immediately came out to the top, immediately. So this says success. So this is an amazing card. The universe is saying to you, you know what? Success is yours. What is the magic you believe in? How do you want to expand? What do you want to create? What do you want to manifest? You just need to believe and align yourself in that belief and that knowing that that's going to come to you and you are going to have success. Love it? Okay, let's get our next card here. This is the Spellcasting Oracle. That first card was the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Okay. Okay. Pile 2, please, angel, spirits, guides, please show us what it is we need to see today so we can align ourselves with abundance. Okay, you got 2 cards. First card is dreams. So what this means is one of 2 things. First, pay attention to your dreams, because oftentimes in our dreams, we get a lot of messages from the spiritual realm, from our guides, our angels. They speak to us, they give us prompts, they give us ideas, they prompt us to take certain actions. So certainly pay attention to your dreams. But that's not the energy I'm picking up off of this for you, pile 2. What I'm getting is believe in your dreams. The dreams that you have for yourself, don't limit yourself. Don't think, I can't do that. That's for other people. That's not something I can do. You can dream it into being. You can see it into being. You can believe that the magic is there. And look at the synchronicity of the colors there. Okay? So much of what we manifest to create abundance is about what we believe, how we think it can come to us, and the information that we send out to the universe in our thoughts and feelings. And those aren't just, us walking around saying, oh, I believe it, I know it's going to happen, I believe my dreams, I follow my dreams. That's your conscious talking. Your subconscious, which actually runs the show, is over 90% of making you who you are and how you are. So it is really important that you believe in it. Believe in that magic. Spirit is saying you're going to be successful, whatever that is for you. And your other card is love. Okay, so if you are trying to manifest love, this is the first, I'm hearing this in my ear loud and clear, you have to love yourself first. You have to believe in yourself. You have to know that you're going to be successful and find the one. You have to understand that Spirit has your back, and that when you believe and know that you're going to manifest love, you are, but you need to love yourself first. It's very important. Okay, so you need to live from your heart, not your head. You need to open your heart, and that is hard to do when we've been hurt by a former relationship, a family member, a friend, whatever that is. But you need to know that you in fact are a person worthy of love. You have so much love to give. You have so much love that you can receive. You just have to allow yourself to love yourself first. You can't expect someone else to love you enough to make you feel worthy. So you might need to do a little bit of work on how you feel about yourself. There's a lot of pink around her. Pink is very much a color for the heart chakra. So it's very important for you to work on your heart chakra and start to say positive affirmations and believe in the magic that you are, and believe in your dreams, because it's going to be successful. And for many of you, that's coming out as a relationship. Okay, if it's not a relationship, it can just be loving yourself enough to know that you deserve and believe in your dreams, and that those are going to create abundance in your life going forward. Okay, so you got those two together. Okay, let's pull Spirit Animal Oracle for pile 2. So angels, spirits, and guides. What does pile 2 need to know to align themselves with abundance? Angels, spirits, and guides, please show us. Well, there you go. Okay. Look at that. Eagle spirit. Spirit has your back. You are not alone. You are never alone. You are always supported. You've got number 23 here. That might be an important number for you. 23. 23 adds up to a 5. 5 is about change and overcoming obstacles. Now, what's interesting about this pile 2 is I had mentioned in the beginning that Ganesh is also about removing obstacles. Okay, so if you don't work with Ganesh, you might want to. You can look up the story, the history on Ganesh. It's a beautiful story. I have Ganesh all over the house. Okay. Again, Spirit has your back. You're not alone. Trust, 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 trust. When you're trying to manifest love, when you're trying to manifest your dreams, bring abundance and have success, you have to put the information out there to the universe on what it is you want. A loving relationship, a home, a successful career. I want to launch a new project. I'm really creative. I'm feeling for some of you, you're very creative. So it might be like you're very, very good at being a writer or artwork. I see so much pretty artwork here. I'm feeling like some of you are artists. But know that you're not alone, and that as you move through the changes that are necessary so you can align yourself with abundance, Spirit will be with you. Ask your angels for help. Ask your angels to put the people, places, opportunities, situations before you so you can move down the path so you can manifest what it is you want to manifest. Put that there. Okay, the second card that you saw flip out with that was number 4, Badger Spirit. Be fearless and bold. Okay, We cannot move through this life in a state of fear. It is a very low vibration, a very low energy. That is not any place that we can manifest from. If we make decisions, if we make choices, if we try and create from a state of fear, it never is sustainable. It never lasts. It never is there for the long haul. Okay? This is very much about foundations and stability, right? Be fearless and bold, number 4. And here you have magic. 3 and 1 is 4. So 4, 4. So you might be seeing 4, 4 a lot, another master number. You know, look that number up. 4, 4 is a very important number. You are never alone. You can create the solid foundations, what it is that you're looking for, the stability, the security. If that is a relationship, you can manifest that. That will come to you when you have the right thoughts, feelings, and emotions that you're sending out to the universe. If that is a career, you have all that you need. You are going to be successful. You know, you're not alone. Spirit has your back. All these cards are telling you you already have the ability to do all of this. Okay? 4, 4. Look that up if you're not familiar with 4, 4. All right, so this is the power of surrender. I love these cards. Why do I love these cards? Because we as humans are control freaks. A lot of that has to do with, and we all are, many of us are, I should say. It has to do very much with wanting to control the situation, or we're doing it out of fear of what it will be if we don't control the situation. So what's most important is that we all need to surrender. We need to surrender. We need to kind of go with the flow, have faith that it's all going to work out, and trust that Spirit has your back. Okay? So let's see, what do we need to surrender? Angels, spirits, and guides. What does pile 2 need to surrender to so that they can align themselves for abundance? Angels, spirits, and guides, please show us what it is. There we go. Okay. Oh, perfect. Look at this. Popped right up. Surrender worry. Okay, how many of us worry? I know that that's something that I've had to work on for a very long time. Surrender worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body, focus on the power of your heart, and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. Okay, so we already just talked about this, right? Open your heart, heal your heart, know about the power of your heart, right? That's what we talked about. And it says, know that Spirit is guiding you always. Spirit has your back. So pile 2, this, whatever it is that you want to manifest, you can do that. If it is moving on from a broken heart into a new relationship, this is all here for you. If this is moving into a new type of career that you want to create, that is new, that's different, it's a dream you've always had, but instead you're working a job that you have to pay the bills, and we have all done that. We have all had to do that. It's time to think, okay, what steps can I take to move into what I really want to do, to what really makes me happy, to what's really in alignment for me? And that doesn't mean go in tomorrow and quit your job, but you might want to start to research a little bit or start to dabble a little bit in the area in which you really think this is where you want to be, and work your way towards that so that you can develop that solid foundation that you want, right? Be fearless, be bold. Spirit's got your back. You're going to be successful. You have to believe in your dreams. It's all here. It's very clear. It's all here for you. Okay, so we need a numerology card, of course. I love numerology because it's a beautiful way that our guides, the angels, Spirit speaks to us. And when we listen, you would be shocked at all the 3 and 4 digit numbers and 2 digit numbers that you see. You might be thinking something, and then the next thing you know, you see number 111. Or you might be wondering, oh, this is my dream. I've always wanted to write this book, or I've always wanted to start this blog or start this vlog. And all of a sudden you see the number 333, that that you can manifest that. Go forward. Yes, that's a great idea. Okay, so let's get a number. Whoa. All right, sorry about that. I'll take multiple cards, but when there's, you know, like more than 5, I generally put them back in because that's just me sloppy. Okay, well that one wants to come out. Oh my gosh, you cannot make this up. Look at this. Follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. 85. I mean, come on. Follow your dreams. You can do this. This is so beautiful. Follow your dreams. You can do this. Beautiful. 85. And guess what? Let's do a little numerology here. 8 and 5 is 13. 1 and 3 is 4. 4, 4. So 444 is a number you might be seeing. 444 is a number you might be seeing going forward. 444 is your angel saying, you are not alone. You are supported. You are not alone. This is beautiful. I love this. I'm like excited for you. This is so great. Ugh. I mean, Spirit has your back. 444. This is beautiful. I'm like excited. Okay. I'm like, what am I doing next? Okay, great. Let's pull some tarot. This is so beautiful right now. I'm so excited, pile 2. So excited for you. Dream the world into being. Follow your dreams. Go for it. Be brave. Don't be fearful. Be fearless. Nothing is manifested that's sustainable with fear. This is such a great set of cards. Okay. Angels, spirits, and guides. What is it the pile needs to see, hear, or know about to align themselves for abundance? Angels, spirits, and guides. What is it that pile 2 needs to align themselves with abundance? Angels, spirits, and guides, please. Thank you. 4. 4, 4, 4, 4. This is happening. This is happening. This is a beautiful card. Let's talk about the rest in a minute. I'm so excited. Okay. King of Wands. Beautiful. Okay. The Hierophant. Number 5. Major Arcana. Oh my goodness. So many cards. Let's see here. Okay, we're going to go for it because it's less than 5. Page of Swords. Judgment. Another Arcana. 8 of Cups. Justice. 8 of Pentacles. Are you seeing 8, 8? 8s are about change and movement in the tarot. Let's pull 2 more cards. Oh, perfect. 3 of Cups. Love it. 10 of Pentacles. Woohoo! Love it. Bottom of the deck. 2 of Swords. Okay. Let's see what we have for you, pile 2. 4 of Wands. Beautiful card. Another 4. So the 4 of Wands is about a new home, moving homes, a happy home. The 4 of Wands is about a proposal, business proposal, love proposal, making a major commitment to a significant other. It's also the 1111 card, which is a divine soul path number. So you've got 4444 and you've got 1111. So you have so many beautiful numbers, and Spirit is saying, you know, follow your dreams. This is going to happen for you. You just need to believe it and know it and think it. So rename and reframe the way you're looking at things. Okay, next you have the King of Wands. King of Wands is the action man. The King of Wands makes things happen. He doesn't procrastinate. And this is not gender specific, right? It's just energy. So male or female, doesn't matter. Doesn't procrastinate. Doesn't wait and ask for other people to do it. Doesn't hope and wonder. What does he do? He puts things to action. So this is a take action, a call to action. It's time to make a plan to do something different. Followed by that, you've got the Hierophant. So another major, or this is your first Arcana here, Major Arcana, number 5. So the Hierophant is very much about a committed relationship or a deep commitment, and that can be with another person. So, you know, we had this love card come up, and follow your dreams and believe in the magic. So if you're trying to manifest the perfect relationship, Spirit is saying you definitely have that, and you do have the Four of Wands, again, that can also be happy life, happy home, happy family life, right? And you also have the Ten of Pentacles back here. So very much, if you are trying to manifest a beautiful, loving relationship, a family, that is absolutely going to happen for you. So this can also be a high level connection with spirit. This is also spirit saying, I have a divine path. Tune in, connect, believe. Okay, spirit has your back, right? Follow your dreams, spirit has your back. This will happen for you. So if you're trying to manifest this new relationship or a new job that creates financial abundance, that you have all the cards for that. And even when you're trying to manifest abundance, financial abundance, everything has to come from the heart. Okay, you have to have self-love. You have to know who you are. You have to be connected to yourself. It's very important if you want to manifest. Okay, next you have the Page of Swords. So this is like new energy coming in, or new communication, coming in. Sometimes this means someone is watching you on social media, but this is new communication, positive communication. Like I said, it might be somebody trying to keep an eye on you. This might be someone who you're starting to talk to, someone you've recently met, where there's some new communication coming in that's positive. That's not negative. It's very positive. It sets the way to create. It's the kind of communication that sets the path, so you can say, you know what, I'm going to take action, and now I'm going to do this. Here you've got Judgment, another major arcana. You know, judgment can be many things. Judgment can be judgment of others and self. That's super obvious, but it also can be new beginnings, doing something differently. You know, there's ascension going on here. This is Archangel Gabriel with his trumpet, right? And everyone is raising their arms, and they're free of the thoughts, feelings, emotions, and things that kept them down. And now they're moving into a space of love and believing in themselves and ascending into a greater sense of higher consciousness, which is expansive and loving and connected to spirit. So you've got this number here, which is 20, but it's 1010, and you've got another 10. So that's all about cycles being completed, you know, so starting over again, new beginnings. All right, under the Four of Wands, you've got the Eight of Cups. So 8 in the tarot is about movement. So, you know, you can say this is about leaving something behind. So maybe it is. Maybe it's about leaving a person, a relationship, a job that's not working for you. The way of thinking about yourself, the way of thinking about the world, the way of thinking about the possibilities to create abundance for yourself. But this can also be walking to something, right? You've got the moon here. Oftentimes the moon is tuning into your intuition, right? So you're walking towards complete success, whether that is financial abundance and success, or if it's a relationship, because you have so many beautiful cards here that are saying that. The Four of Wands, the Hierophant, Judgment, the King of Wands. Now you've got Justice. So Libra energy. Are you a Libra? Are you dealing with a Libra? You don't have to be, of course. But Justice is about balance, right? He's got the scales here to create balance. And then he has the Sword of Discernment. He is connected to the divine. He's got a lot of yellow above him. And he knows what it is, what's required of him to balance out his energy, to balance out his life, so that he can move forward and manifest the abundance that he is looking for. That relationship, that home, that career, whatever that is for you. You've got the tools, but you really have to do it. We all have to balance our energy. It's an ongoing thing. It's a journey. It's required for us to continue to manifest. Here you've got the Eight of Pentacles. So this is a great card, another card of movement, Eight of Pentacles. Pentacles is very much about financial abundance, a job, a career. And what this is saying is Spirit saying, you know what, you are working towards that. or you're going to be working towards that, and you are going to realize what it is that you're trying to achieve. All the cards here are saying that. And what do you have behind that? The Three of Cups, celebration. You're doing it. You're going to do it. You have much to celebrate. What is it that you want? What are your dreams telling you to go for? You have a lot to celebrate. And what follows that? Under Judgment, new beginnings, the Ten of Pentacles. This is like euphoria, right? This is very much about finances, career, but this can also encompass love. You've got the entire family. You've got the dogs. I mean, this is spirit here, watching the family, seeing them in their abundance, right? Seeing them in their obvious financial abundance. They're well clothed, they've got pets, they can feed themselves, they live in a nice area, but they have a connection as a family, as a unit. You know, and spirit is saying, look at that. You've achieved it. And here's a number 10, end of a cycle that wasn't fulfilling, and you've got it all now, 10. Bottom of the deck for you though is the Two of Swords. You've got to decide. You're at a crossroads, you're at a place to make a decision. You know, the moon is in the background again, right? Moon is reflective, moon is intuition. She's got a blindfold on, but she's got the swords of discernment. Which way are you going to go? Are you going to stay where you are, or are you going to look at these cards and trust the universe because they're saying you can do it? Everyone can do it. This is such an amazing, infinite, abundant universe. We can all do it. You can do it. You just have to make a choice, and the choice is to believe in the magic. Well, and here you have the card underneath it, Three of Pentacles. That's all about collaboration. Do you want to collaborate with a person in a relationship and have a successful relationship? Do you want to collaborate on a project? Do you want to collaborate in a career? Do you want to collaborate with spirit, work on a plan so that you can believe in the magic, follow your dreams? Because you've got it all here, pal, too. It's all here, okay? Beautiful energy, beautiful cards. So let's pull a Making Magic, Manifesting Your Dreams oracle message, and then it'll be done. Okay, angel, spirits, guides, pile 2, please. What do they need to know to align themselves for abundance? Angel, spirits, and guides, please show pile 2. Thank you. You got Labyrinth. Labyrinth. Transition to a higher level of being. Raise your energetic vibration. Enlightenment. You guys, we've been talking about this the whole time. You just need to raise your vibration by believing in the magic, believing in your dreams, believing you'll be successful, knowing spirit has your back, getting rid of the worry. You've got all the cards. 4, 4, 4, 4. Amazing. I'm excited for you. Great reading, great cards, pile 2. So that is what I have for you today. If there's something in this reading that resonated or you liked, if you would consider hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel, I would appreciate it. Also, if you want to hit the bell notification so you can be aware and notified of when I upload videos, you can do that as well. As you go forward today, pile 2, I wish you love, light, peace, and joy in your heart. Namaste. Hello, pile 3. So this is the card that flew out for you, and you chose this tiger's eye. Really cool. Whoops, a little loud. Okay, so let's see what you got. Fertility, 27. So 27 might be significant for you as a number. Let's see what the message says. This is from the Sacred Geometry activation. So Plato said sacred geometry is the language of the soul. And these images are actually activations. So if you want to take a picture of that and keep it on your phone, or just take a look at it while we go through this, focus on that. Fertility, another word for creation, right? The frequency of fertility invites us to become more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. So this is beautiful. Now, the obvious answer here is, perhaps you're trying to have a child, have a baby. Maybe you are pregnant. If you are, congratulations. But the grander energy here is, what is it that you're trying to create? Well, We're talking today about aligning yourself for abundance. So you want to create abundance. What kind of abundance do you want to create? Is it a relationship? Is it love? Is it a job? Is it a creative project? Is it a home? Is it a car? What is it for you? And this is saying to you that you can do this. We can all do this, that it is in our DNA, in our soul to create. And you see a lot of green here with some blue. So for you, pile 3, I'm going to say focus on your heart chakra. And honestly, to create anything, to manifest anything, and to realize abundance in your life in whatever way, shape, or form that is, you have to be existing from your heart. You need to ask the ego to take a seat and let your heart truly open and decide what it is that you want to manifest, okay? All right, so let's move that out of the way a little bit here. That's a little big, so maybe we'll do that. How's that? Okay. So let's pick some cards. Again, this is a general read, so I'll ask you just to take what resonates. Know that these readings are timeless. So whenever you're supposed to look at it is when you're supposed to look at it. When you're supposed to hear it is when you're supposed to hear it. All right, so angels, spirits, and guides. What is it that pile 3 needs to know to align themselves for abundance? Thank you. Okay. Okay, you got a couple cards here. So the first one is inner peace. This very much ties into the heart, right? If we are not in a sense of inner peace and love, we can't manifest. If we're anxious, if we're angry, if we're resentful, if we're scared, if we're fearful, if we're anything that is making up those lower vibrations that I just mentioned, you're not going to be able to create. And anything that you do create from those vibrations and those energies are non-sustainable. So what Spirit is saying is you need to find your inner peace. Now, for a lot of you, I'm hearing you need to get grounded, okay? The world is crazy and challenging and difficult sometimes. And it's really important for us to stay grounded. So you can do a variety of things. You can work with crystals that are great for grounding. Red jasper works on your root chakra. Hematite. You can get out in nature, which is what I recommend to everybody, whether it be emotional, physical, or energetic healing. The nature and the earth does a couple of things. One, it calms our mind. It gives us this inner peace. But the energy of the earth, the Schumann resonance of the earth, is actually very synchronistic with our heart and our energy. You know, there's no mistake that when you go on vacation, you feel great when you go on vacation. Well, yes, you're not working and you're on vacation, but oftentimes, you know, you're outside, right? You're in nature, or you're on the beach, or you're hiking, or you're connected to Gaia. So much inner peace can be realized through grounding yourself. And that's what I'm hearing over and over again. I'm hearing. You need to ground yourself, okay? And you're not alone. That is very common for many, many people, okay? And you got another card here, and that is protection. So there's 2 messages here. One is you are protected. Your guides, your angels are watching over you. You are protected. And I'm hearing you've got some ancestors around you, so family members that you were close to. Someone, I'm getting the energy of a female coming through right now for some of you. And the other message for some of you is that you need to protect your energy. So as you're trying to find inner peace, and this message is really coming through strong. As you're trying to find inner peace to create your abundance, you need to protect your energy. So look at your environment. Who are you around? What are you around? What do you listen to? What do you see? Who talks to you and the way in which they talk to you? And you need to protect your energy, okay? So again, a great way to do that is remove yourself from that kind of energy. And if you can't do that, you can wear protective stones like obsidian, which is great for that, or black tourmaline, which is also really important. You can wear selenite so that you can have your angels with you. And work on making sure that that negative energy isn't affecting you by, invading your subconscious. So I would suggest getting grounded, getting out in nature, spending some time with trees, touch a tree, hug a tree. You'll actually feel, if you're really quiet and still, when you touch a tree, you'll actually feel the energy of that tree, and it changes your breathing and your heart rate. It's really pretty remarkable. Okay, so that's what we need, pile 3. Okay. Getting out in nature, grounding ourselves, we all need that. It doesn't matter what your environment is. I mean, maybe the monks don't have to do that, but I'm guessing even they have to, right? But I think we all need that. Okay. Angels, spirits, and guides, please show us, what is it that pile 3 needs to align themselves for abundance? Angels, spirits, and guides. Thank you. Look at that. Okay, talent. So you obviously have a lot of talent. We all do. Have we tapped into that talent? Have we recognized it? Do we see it as worthwhile? Do we recognize it as something that can be of service to others? Is it something that brings us joy and happiness? I mean, look at her. She's dancing, right? And maybe you're a dancer. Maybe you used to be a dancer or a gymnast. But she's just within so peaceful and joyful. She's focused on her talent, and it is bringing her inner peace. And from this point is when you can create. So what is your talent? I'm feeling a lot of creative people here. What is your talent? What is it that you're really good for? What is it that you're really good at? You're good for everything. We're all good for everything, but what is it that you're good at? And you know what? You might say, well, I really want to do this, but I'm not talented that way. Don't tell yourself that. Tell yourself you can do whatever it is you want to do. You can be whatever it is you want to be, and start to dabble in it a little bit. See how it feels. See if it starts to resonate with you. Envision yourself, envision yourself dancing, envision yourself creating, envision yourself in this new career that you've always wanted, but you weren't sure you could do it. Envision yourself in whatever it is, and attach the emotion that would come with that. So if you see yourself in this new career that's going to provide you so much happiness and inner peace and joy, and you're just going to thrive and your talent's going to grow, how is that going to make you feel? Just so much gratitude, so happy, euphoric, relieved. What does that emotion feel like? Feel that right now as you think about that. When you're thinking about something that you want to try and do, or talents that you may have, say to yourself, if I could do that, what would that feel like? It would feel amazing. That's how we begin to manifest, okay? And so again, when I go back to protection, I talked about protecting your energy. There are some definite dense energies around you, for sure, pile 3, that you need to address so that you can let this grow and find inner peace, okay, and create. That's really important for you, pile 3. It keeps coming through. Okay. Angels, spirits, guides. What is it that pile 3 needs, please? Angels, spirits, guides. What is it that pile needs to see, hear, or know to align themselves for abundance? Angels, spirits, guides. What is it we need to see, hear, or know? Please share with us what it is pile 3 needs to align themselves for abundance. Angels, spirits, and guides. What is it that pile 3 needs? Oh, there's a bunch wants to come out. I wait for it to pop out, so if you want to fast forward through the shuffle, please do. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Okay, beautiful. Lion spirit, be generous of spirit. So what this says is there is a talent that you have that you need to explore, tap into. If you've already started, continue, put more energy behind it, because Spirit is saying you have something very special to share, to offer, and you just need to explore that. You will find your inner peace, you will create, but you need to protect your energy. And 7 and 3, 37, that might mean something to you, but that is a 10. 10 is about the end of a cycle. So if you've been in a relationship, a job, And this is feeling so far more like I'm getting the energy of more like a career situation or an environment that just hasn't been really fulfilling, and you just feel kind of mediocre or unhappy or whatever that isn't really positive. Spirit is saying 37 is a 10. 10 is the end of a cycle. 10 is 1 and 0. 1 is a new beginning, okay? So there's the opportunity to create, to be fertile, to manifest whatever it is you want to manifest, to actually realize your abundance. Okay, put that one there. I love this card, 33, probably because I own horses, but I also love what it says. Horse spirit, freedom is yours. 33 is a master number. It's associated with the ascended masters. So you definitely have ascended masters around you. So whoever you identify with, whether it's Buddha or Ganesh or Mother Mary or Jesus or Saint Germain or the myriad of ascended masters, Kuan Yin. Okay, so Kuan Yin is saying, yep, it's me. So Kuan Yin is all about compassion and mercy, right? She's the goddess of compassion and mercy. You need to have compassion for yourself. You need to believe in yourself. You need to protect your energy. You need to foster whatever talent you have, and the freedom is yours, right? Freedom is, the reason we love financial abundance is because it gives us freedom, right? I mean, yeah, it gives us stuff and all of that, but it gives us freedom. We don't have to do a job we don't want to do, be in a place we don't want to be in. We have options because we don't have to worry about the financial aspects of it. So this is Spirit saying, freedom is yours. You just have to reach for it. You have all the tools. You have all the support. And you need to have compassion for yourself and believe in yourself. Protect your energy from that dense energy, okay? Talk to Kuan Yin. Call in Kuan Yin. All right, so let's get a surrender, a power of surrender card. Okay. Whenever we're trying to manifest, we want to throw the idea out into the universe. This is what I want to manifest. But then we need to let it go and not control the outcome, because it will come to us the way it's divinely supposed to come to us. Okay, angels, spirits, and guides. Okay, thank you. So pile 3. You have 2 cards. The first one, surrender fear. Look at that. You cannot create anything from a state of fear. It is one of the lowest level vibrations on the vibrational charts of energies that you can experience. Unfortunately, there's a lot of fear in the world right now, but the energy as I'm reading it lately is that it's starting to really shift. The mindset is really starting to shift. So we want to move out of that fear and surrender that. Let that go. Let go of fearful stories you're telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. So remember how I said you have a talent. There's something really special about you. There's something special about you in many ways, but there's a talent that you have. And I said start to just play around. You know, what's niggling you? Listen to the niggle. Is it, do we want to write? Well, let's start writing some stuff and see what it is. Do we want to do a vlog? Let's start recording ourselves and see what it's like and throw it out there. Let's just go for it, right? Spirit says you've got something to share. Be generous of spirit. Be generous of what you have to share with the world. There's people who want to see, hear, and know what you have to say and do. And freedom will follow. And work on your solar plexus. So, and what's amazing is we have a lot of citrine here, right? Citrine, citrine, citrine. That's a great stone to work for, also for your solar plexus. So you want to know, feel, and be empowered, right? You want to know that you're worth it. You want to know that you can create. You want to know that you're good enough, because you are. And if anyone told you anything other than that, that's their own self-limitations, and that's a limitation on their consciousness. Oops, I almost forgot your second card. Oh, look at that. Surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. So this is a really beautiful card to remind yourself that the balance is required, and let the universe give you what it is you're asking for, but you have to be in a receiving mode, an allowing mode. So when someone says, hey, I'll help you with that, instead of saying, no, that's okay, say, you know what, great, I really appreciate that. Or if someone wants to shower you with love and attention, you know, don't push it off. Know that you're worth it. Know that you're supposed to have that. Know that it's all a part of being a human, and our soul is all about giving and receiving love and support. So never negate that. Okay, angel, spirits, and guides, please show us what it is pile 3 needs to align themselves for abundance. Please, angels, show us what it is. What do we need for pile 3? Angel, spirits, thank you. Oh my goodness. I'll just take the top card on that because that is a whole bunch of cards. Communication, 33. So do you see something here? 33, Ascended Masters. Are you seeing 33? Are you seeing 3333? You are surrounded by spirit, guides, Ascended Masters, okay, angels. You have something to share and they want you to know. Okay, you need to communicate what it is that you want to share with the world. Share your talent. You will find inner peace. You have the ability to create, but protect yourself from that negative energy. And here's another card around the solar plexus. So you've got this surrender fear card. So I would suggest that you do some I am affirmations about self-worth, self-love, how you feel about yourself, and work on that solar plexus, because over time, whether it was when we were kids or experiences we had as an adult or in school, things were said and done to us that made us feel less than, right? And what Spirit says is to create and bring your beautiful gifts to the world, to the universe, to, you know, family, friends, strangers, whomever comes into your purview. You need to believe in yourself and know you're worth it and know you can, because you can. Okay? Okay. Very clear message, pile 3. All the messages have been really clear. Very synchronistic, very clear. So let's pull the tarot and we'll finish with a final message for you. So again, this so far with the Oracle is very much reading about career, right? Job, what it is you want to manifest, what you want to create. But we'll see what the tarot says, okay? Angel, spirits, and guides, please show us what pile 3 needs to align themselves for abundance. Angel, spirits, and guides, what is it that pile 3 needs? Angels, ooh, there we go. Okay, let's get started here. Okay. Top card, 7 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 10, 10, 10, 7 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Pentacles. This is definitely career, money, finances, okay? So let's read what we have here so far. 7 of Cups, you have options. Maybe you're not sure what those options are, but you definitely have options. Now, this is cup energy, this is emotional energy. Pentacles can definitely contribute to, you know, an emotional, reading about love and manifesting, but I see this more as self-love and creation of something that you need to show the world and share with the world. And you've got a lot of support from the Ascended Masters telling you that you can do it, and they're going to help you. You just need to ask them. Okay, so 7 of Cups, you have options. Are you completely certain which way you want to go? Maybe not. But remember, you're going to tap in and see, does this resonate with me? Should I try this? Is this my talent? Is this what I'm good at? And you know, it's surprising the things like, you know, a perfect example. I went to school for something and I thought, I am absolutely going to do this. This is what I'm going to do. Guess what? I never did that. I did something completely different that I never thought I would do. And that's so common. But when I decided I was going to go to school for what I went to school for, did I think that that's what I was going to do? No. Did I think I could do it? No. Did I have some serious fears? Absolutely. But, you know, you kind of work through those over time. Ten of Swords. Okay, so a lot of people see this card and think, oh my gosh, Ten of Swords, I've been stabbed in the back. I'll be continually stabbed in the back. My life is all about things, people being, you know, unkind, not supportive. But that's really not what this card is. This is a 10, end of a cycle. You are done with that. There are, I mean, no doubt someone betrayed you, they hurt you, they didn't support you, they were underhanded, maybe in a job, somebody, you know, threw you under the bus, maybe in a relationship, maybe family wasn't supportive, but you know what, you're done with that. You are absolutely done with that. You're moving out of that's the end of a cycle. And 10s, again, are end of a cycle. 10 is 1 and 0. 1 is all about new beginnings. And you have that here with be generous of spirit, share your talent. Number 10, new beginnings, okay? All right. Then you're followed by the 10 of Pentacles. 10, 10, 10. You are starting something new and fabulous. I'm really excited for you. This is so great. So 10 of Pentacles, what is it you're trying to manifest? Is it financial gain? Is it a new career, a new job? You know, this is looking like you are really opening yourself up to have some money come your way, which who doesn't love that, right? And to move forward in a career or an opportunity or a project that's going to bring you a lot of abundance. But you have to work through your fears and not being grounded, your anxieties, your feeling of anger, frustration. I'm getting anxiety and fear mostly for you though. You need to find that inner peace. And so much of that is going to be about you getting rid of the negative energy surrounding you, dense energy. 7 of Pentacles, it's going to be work. You're kind of wondering, is it what I'm supposed to do? Is this the right way to go? And the Spirit is saying, yes, definitely. Here you are, Page of Pentacles. This is new energy coming in, new money coming in. Peacocks mean abundance. Peacocks are lush and abundant and beautiful. And just, I mean, they have everything, right? They're beautiful inside and out. Everyone wants to stop and stare. Look at how lucky and fortunate they are. So Page of Pentacles, that's what's coming in for you there. And here you've got the 3 of Pentacles. So this is Spirit saying you're going to collaborate, right? Collaborate on a project, collaborate with someone, collaborate with Spirit to realize what it is you're trying to gain. Okay, and let's pull a final card. This is the Making Magic, and here you go. Insight. Oops. Oh, sorry. Insight. Open the third eye to strengthen intuition. Okay, so in addition to working with your solar plexus, please work on your third eye. I'm sorry, you're hearing my dog in the background. He's being pesty right now. He loves being in here with me though. So insight, open the third eye to strengthen your intuition. If you strengthen your intuition, you will let go of the fear. You will know what resonates with you and what's true and real, and you will be able to create and you will realize all this beautiful abundance, okay? So that is what I have for you, pile 3. If something in this reading resonated with you, if you liked part of it, if you would consider giving it a thumbs up, or subscribing to the channel, I would greatly appreciate that. And certainly feel free, if you'd like, to hit the bell icon so you can be notified of future readings. Today, as you go forward, may you have peace in your heart, love and light to you all. Namaste.